And Q1C with Leoza and Ian Gamer having a great start out of everyone, and Into right behind as well, not has a star, but still instantly managing to get up to second place. So let's see how he's gonna do it now on this first corner. Looks like Intu's gonna go a little bit wide. Leoza's gonna have a perfect braking line, and Paparazzi keeps the third place off Ian Gamer. So let's see what's gonna happen. Into going a little bit too oversteer on the first third corner. So let's see.
Oh, wow.
Leoza currently leading. And Into this currently falls back down to third in the third section, and does a little bit of contact with Ian Gamer on the exit. Paparazzi will joker, Into this currently will joker on this first lap. Will that be a interesting strategy? So, and Paparazzi did go a little bit outside of the track limits with the four wheel. That's going to be something for the stewards to investigate later on, but I am now recording, so who am I to talk? And that's going to be a battle for third place at the moment between Into the Security and Paparazzi. As now they are going to be battling to catch up to Leoza, who's already really far away, and Ian Gamer, who's not that far away from those two drivers. Oh, a little bit of contact between Paparazzi and Into the Security. It's going to be really interesting to see these drivers catching up now. It's going to be Ian Gamer in the Joker. Into the Security is going to try to make the maneuver on the inside like he did on the PS5 division. It looks like he's going to do it on the inside of the start of the lap for second position now, and Ian Gamer is now in the last position. Leoza is now very far away from the rest of the drivers. It's going to be a comfortable win for him, and he still needs to take his Joker lap. It's going to be a battle now for the second position to see who's going to keep it. Paparazzi on the inside is really trying to manage his sport, his speed. Looks like Ian Gamer is also on the inside of Into the score. He's going to make the third place maneuver, and Into now is going to have the speed now to try and overtake the other two drivers. Looks like he's gonna already do it to Ian Gamer. He's gonna take it on the inside for the next corner, and we start lap number 4 now with Into the Security in the third position. This might be a second place now for Paparazzi if those two keep battling for third place. So it's gonna be very interesting to see Paparazzi just pulling away, Ian Gamer pulling away from Into the Security on the third section. Let's see what Into is gonna do. Let's see if he's gonna be able to recover from that. That's gonna be Leoza in the Joker lap now. So it's all down to this asphalt section. Into the Security really needs to give his max on this asphalt section. Let's see how he's gonna do it. Looks like he's too far away to even catch up now. A little bit of mechanical issue, but it's gonna be a win for Leoza. Second place for Paparazzi, Ian Gamer third, and Into the Security in fourth.
Leoza, please stop. The bomb goes off, and Gamer with a great start, but Paparazzi on the inside as well had a great start. Now Pani with the growler going around the outside of Paparazzi, who's slow in the easy. With Pani taking first position in the first corner. Paparazzi runs really wide. Trigo is spun and slows down, and Gamer Trigo drops down to last position. Pani now has quite a big lead just after 3 turns. Paparazzi battling with Ian Gamer somewhat for second position, and Trigo after the crash is dead last. Pani goes into the hairpin, and Ian Gamer and Paparazzi after had very strong dirt section in their cars. None of the 3 drivers are taking the Joker, nor Trigo Ireo is. Pani still in comfortable lead, but he crashes on the outside of turn 1. And it's gonna be complications for him as Ian Gamer is already on his butt. He tries to go down the inside, and they crash. Pani spins around, which gives Ian Gamer the first position. Paparazzi is tied for the first place as well. Trigo now closing the gap to Pani in this other growler. It looks like they're suffering in the rain. Paparazzi is trying to get a wide run down the final corner, and it looks like Ian Gamer decides to go to the Joker, with Paparazzi taking the lead, but he's probably gonna be slowed down by Pani, who is just going very fast in the growler through the tarmac section, as well as Trigo is closing the gap to Ian Gamer, but only Ian Gamer has managed to take his Joker. Paparazzi is running away from the pack in the rain on the dirt, as Pani is kind of a little bit holding Ian Gamer up. He tried to go for the inside, the gap wasn't there, so Ian Gamer is still at third position, being slowed down by Pani. He tried to launch it down the inside to the second to last corner, which is the hairpin. Paparazzi knows goes to the Joker. The white line was everything was great, and he comes up at first still with Pani and Trigo both not taking the Joker still. This should be the last lap if I'm not mistaken. Paparazzi runs slightly wide, which is gonna allow Endgamer to close in, but only these two drivers have completed the Joker lap, so Paparazzi should be in a clear way for victory, with Pani battling it out for second position with Endgamer. Now Endgamer once again try to launch it down the final hairpin, but the bump on the inside and they crash into each other. Endgamer spins around, Pani comes from the Joker lap. Even it's gonna be close with Trigo, and Trigo comes in last, but there was a big crash.
And Q3C, the last qualification, is going to be Joe driving, having the best start. David's going to cut up a little bit more. He has the top speed to overtake that flash. We'll see if he's going to get before. Please, whoever is not commentating, mute your mic. Looks like David was not able to get on top the speed of his car to overtake Roxery and Joe Bryven for those two first positions. And Iron Gamer is also most likely going to overtake David. We'll see what's gonna happen as we are now on the third hairpin. David's gonna try and keep the inside, and it looks like he did manage to defend very well. It's gonna be no one on Joker on this first lap. It's gonna be two different battles at the moment. It's gonna be Joe Ryman and Roxery at the front, and David and Iron Gamer at the back. No one has taken a Joker as we start lap 2. Looks like Joe is gonna try and maintain his lead at the moment. And Roxery is going to try and make a maneuver now on the third session. He has a little bit more traction over the Flash, but I don't think he has the top speed to overtake the Flash. So it's going to be possibly a battle in the Joker, who knows. And Iron Gamer goes on the inside of David, trying to make a maneuver. David goes a little bit too wide and doesn't manage to keep his third place. So it looks like David will go on the Joker instead to get rid of his pressure. So he's going to come out in the last place as we start lap number 3. And it's gonna be a interesting situation here as we have Roxery and Joe Driver just getting away from David and Iron Gamer. And those three drivers in the front still have not taken their Joker lap, so they're gonna have to take it now or take it in the next lap. Looks like we're still having that front battle between Roxery and Joe. So let's see, Joe is gonna actually take his Joker lap now. He's gonna decide to take the pressure off. And Iron Gamer will leave the Joker lap for the last lap. That might be a David third place if no mistakes are made, but it's Rallycross, anything can really happen. Same thing for Joe. Joe might be able to win this race depending on the outcome, how much he manages to come back up. Knowing he has Queen Air in front of him, let's see if he's gonna make any mistake or not. I'm totally not jinxing it, but yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen as we have David a possible third place, and we have Joe possible first place. Well, looks like Joe is indeed too far away, and that's gonna be Roxery winning his race. Joe in second. Iron looks like he's gonna take third place anyways, because David did not manage to recover enough, and David in the last position.
The race and Paparazzi is gonna send
okay.
the bomb.
Oh, he got the bomb. Okay. Give me a second.
The bomb is thrown.
Okay, looks like the car on track from rolling over earlier is clear. Track is clear, ready to race. And semi-final 2, off they go. Trigo with a little bit of wheel spin, falling a little bit behind. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to hold off semi-final 1 for the timing, so we start with semi-final 2. Looks like Lung has the best start, and Ruxa looks like he's gonna try and be able to. I said Ruxa, whatever. Don't fucking for me. But anyways, looks like on the third section it's gonna be two battles at the moment. One in the front between Long and Nick, and one at the back between Iron Gamer, Trigo, and David. Only 3 drivers make it to the finals, so looks like Rotax is trying to get away, and Nick and Iron Gamer, both teammates, will go on the Joker lap on this first lap. As we start lap number 2, let's see what's gonna happen. Rotax just really getting away, and Long Man trying to catch back up without stop speed. He might be able to, who knows? It's a Rallycross. Trigo not too far behind, David also not too far behind. All top four drivers have not taken their Joker lap yet, and we still have 4.5 laps to go. Looks like Nick Pass has caught up a little bit with David. David is really in danger zone now because he's really behind, not behind, but like just bumper to bumper with Nick. So it's gonna be Longman in the Joker, David as well. Longman looks like he's gonna come out in third place, but David's gonna fall back down to fifth. And it looks like he's actually gonna lose another position to Ein, but it seems he's on the inside. He actually will lose it. He actually lost the position to Ein Gamer in the fifth place. So it looks like it's now Trigo leading this race. The only driver left to Joker, if I'm wrong. Actually, no, we have still Rotax really far ahead. It's like he might be winning this race after all. We're still in lap 3, who knows? Really, anything can happen. Trigo looks like he's gonna hit the Joker on the third lap. Please confirm me if it is the fourth lap now.
Fourth lap.
Looks like, yeah, Longman will take the second place off Trigo. And Trigo is now battling with Nick for third place. It's really danger zone. They are battling there. Looks like Nick is on the inside of Trigo now, and he actually manages to overtake. Looks like now it's really a battle for fourth place as Nick has successfully overtaken Trigo. And looks like Trigo has actually fallen off behind. It's now Nick Fast and Longman battling for the second position, and in the back we have Iron Gamer, Trigo, and David battling for fourth. Looks like, let's see if top speed is going to be enough to overtake Nick Pass here on the fourth lap, going towards the fifth lap. Looks like he won, and Rota is just way too far ahead. He might be able to win this race, as I said before. He has such clean hair, he doesn't really have to worry about when he's gonna Joker. Looks like Longman is still battling with Nick for the second place for a better starting position. And Trigo is also battling. Actually, no, Trigo is just trying to get away from the two drivers behind him, to get him a little bit more points on the championship standings, as I think he's not going to be able to overtake Longman with the asphalt. Maybe Nick Pass, actually no, Nick Pass is just getting away from Longman. So that's going to be maybe a second place here for Nick, if Longman does not manage to catch Nick with that top speed of the Calico, which he does on the asphalt, but right now it's all or nothing for Long to get that second place. Trigo, same situation, all or nothing. But I don't think it's gonna be able, because the Calico has such a huge top speed compared to the Growler. Not really. And Rota just out of the Joker, winning this race of semi-final 2. It's gonna be a Nick Pass, most likely in second place, and yes indeed, Longman is gonna be third. And those are the three passing on. And Trigo unfortunately fourth place, Iron Gamer in fifth, and David in last.